Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, guys. Got another banger for you. Inverted Spire Grandmaster. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is a very easy Grandmaster. You could do this with no comms, LFG, 10 to 15 minute runs. Anyways, you guys know the drill. My dim loadout is in the description down below, such as the Twitch links and all the other links that are there. Let me know down in the description what loadouts you guys run. So, if you guys enjoy the content, make sure to like, subscribe, share with a friend. Most importantly, tell somebody you love them. Catch you on the next one. Peace. Alright, guys, when you spawn in, hop on your sparrow and head to the left-hand side. You're going to get on this cliff and start doing damage to a bunch of ads. Now, this is a very long traveling Grandmaster, so I had to speed up a lot of it. It is a 10-minute run. This is for no comms, LFGs. Once all the ads are dead, you're going to have this pillar appear, access the pillar, and then these floating blocks will appear. You're going to head down them. Now, I'm an unlimited invis hunter, so I was able to basically have my guys do damage, try to hide while I just went through everything and just pulled them to the next area. There is a sparrow area where you can get on your sparrow. I just showed it. You'll run into a wall, but you can go forward. Your guys will spawn in. There's a barrier down here. Now I'm running Div, and my guys are running Storm Chaser. I also have Storm Chaser on, and they also are running Arbalisk. So we dealt with that barrier champion, and then we're dealing with these two barrier champions up front. Now there is also an unstop that we're actually having one guy deal with on the left-hand side. You can see him dealing with it right there, while we're also dealing with that barrier. Once that's done, we did have a guy pop his super and just try to take out all the ads as possible. Now, there are Solar, Arc, and Void ads in here. We have Unstop and Barrier champions throughout the whole Grandmaster. Majority are Barrier champions, so having two Arbalists is really nice. Having a Div just makes everything go by just a lot smoother. You're going to bypass a lot of ads. Just kill that one ad that's on that pillar. Come over to this area, that way the ads behind you don't shoot you. I was focusing on the unstop, but then once my guys broke the shields, I then transferred to the barriers, which was able to delete them. Then we focused on the unstop. Now, once you're done with that, you can get on your sparrow, head over to the right hand side, and we're gonna make our way into this explosion pit. Now, there are two snipers. I was focusing on the snipers, while my guys were actually focusing on the arc ads that are in both the bunkers, right and left bunker. There's also a barrier in the middle. You can see we're working on them right now. Once those ads are completely done for, you can actually go further. We needed to get ammo, so we were just stayed right behind to just kill some ads, get some ammo, and then we progressed forward. I was able to make my guy go invis. We were able to access this and go up this ladder. Now, a lot of people wipe in this area, so I suggest unstop, and then I popped my super, finish them, and then I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a secret that a lot of people don't know, and it just helps out a lot better. So once you guys enter down in this area, you're gonna have two gladiators and a barrier. The gladiator did kill one of our guys, but that's okay. I'm gonna show you guys how I run these where no ads spawn in but except dogs. So when the unstop comes out and jumps down, he's gonna take a step and then unstop him. If you actually do it as soon as he lands, he will not get unstopped. The mechanic will happen of the sound of him being unstopped, but he won't really be unstopped. He'll actually start running after you, and it becomes a little bit of hassle. So make sure he takes at least a step. Obviously, you guys are seeing there's dogs everywhere. Nothing else is spawning in. This allows you not to deal with any ads that are going to shoot at you. And you jump through the portal and get flown into the next area. Now in this area, you're going to have an unstop and about 2 or 3 void enemies. There are some snipers up on the top right-hand side, but one of our guys dealt with them, so I wasn't able to shoot at them, so that's okay. This is really much more of a cut dry, easy Grandmaster, guys. We just had scouts and storm chasers, div, and arbalisk. The loadouts will be into the description down below. Oh my gosh, words, right? So obviously you can see Bungo just fling the an ad over there. But we did take out that barrier champion. I like to come up top over here. This allows me to get closer to these barrier champions. We were setting up perfectly fine, killing the one barrier champion, setting up for the next barrier champion, and then we're able to clearly run through all the way to boss. And we're already at 9 minutes and 45 seconds. So a lot of people, and I was confused at first when I started running this Grandmaster. I'm gonna teach you guys something. Don't shoot the boss in the chest. I know a lot of people have the confusion of shooting the boss in the chest. You actually have to shoot the boss in the head, and then when his helmet pops off, the crit spot will then be his chest. Now we're debuffing him, getting all of it done. Storm Chaser does 25% damage buff. So this is with elegy, no comms, guys. 10 to 15 minute runs. Make sure you stand on these platforms and deal damage to the boss. His head came off. Supers went out and he died. 10 minutes, 54 seconds, guys.